Welcome friends. Today I will be discussing about acquired immunities. In this lecture video I will be talking about the definition of acquired immunity and characteristic. In my next lecture videos I will be discussing about the types of acquired immunity. First, immunity is broadly classified into it's innate immunity and acquired immunity. Moving into the topic, acquired immunities. It is a resistance that an individual acquires during his lifetime by recognizing and selectively eliminating foreign molecules. It is the resistance that an individual occurs during his own lifetime. How? By recognizing and selectively eliminating foreign molecules. It is called acquired immunity, or it is also called as adaptive immunity. What is the difference between innate immunity and acquired immunity? In case of innate immunity, a prior exposure to the foreign body is not required, but in case of acquired immunity, exposure to the foreign body is required. In case innate immunity, it is already inbuilt in our body. It may be either genetic or it may be constitutional makeup. Okay, but in case of acquired immunity, it is not so. Only by the exposure to the organisms our body will produce immunity against it by recognizing it and eliminating, so that acquired immunity is developed. But innate immunity is not so. Innate immunity is the first line of defense against any foreign organism that is entering our body. Okay, resistance against specific foreign molecules adapted during its lifetime. Moving into the characteristic features, first one is antigenic specificities. Antigenic specificity. What is meant by antigenic specificities? Our immune system can distinguish among antigens. If there are two proteins, the difference between the two proteins will be one amino acids. Even this one amino acid difference can be identified by our immune system. Okay, and it not only identifying it, it also produces antibody against it. Okay, this is called antigenic specificity. Then antigenic diversities, it can produce our immune system can produce antibody against various kinds of antigens, billions of antigens. Even there will be some structural and patternal difference among antigens. There will be also unique structure and pattern of a foreign antigens. It can be identified by immune systems and antibody. Hence, this antigenic diversity is mainly due to the genes. Next, so, immunological memory. So, on eliminating on producing antibody and eliminating the foreign bodies, memory cells are produced. If the same antigens against our body enters our body for the second time, our immune system will recognize it and it will produce the secondary response. This secondary response is quick and more specific, leading to the quick elimination of foreign bodies. Next one, self and non-self recognitions. Our immune systems will not react against our own body tissues. This is called self tolerance. It will specifically react against the foreign molecules, and it will eliminate only the foreign antigen. If there is any failure in this self tolerance, it will lead to autoimmunity. Okay. This is the main mechanism. Failure of self tolerance is the main mechanism for the development of autoimmune diseases. Okay. Okay, friends, in my next lecture videos